Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix fatal error with Back for Blood game on your computer. Now the first step is to restart the game. So for many users this has worked, so it might work for you. So go ahead and close the game. So if the game is running, close the game and then try to restart the game, and that should go ahead and fix the problem. Still you're facing the problem, you can go ahead and close Steam, exit, then restart Steam and then try to launch the game. Now the next step is to run Epic Games Launcher in the background. Now I don't know what is the reason, but this has worked for many users, so it might work for you. So if you have Epic Games Launcher installed on your computer, you can go ahead and launch Epic Games Launcher, and when this is running in the background, you can go ahead and try to play the game. Now in case if you don't have Epic Games Launcher, you can go ahead and copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. You can open this link in a browser. It will take you to the Epic Games website, and from here you can go ahead and download the Epic Games Launcher. Now the next step is to do a clean installation of your graphics driver. So if you have NVIDIA, go to NVIDIA website. If you have AMD, go to AMD website. So I'm showing for NVIDIA. So go to NVIDIA website and then make sure that you select your graphic card from the list. Make sure that you select your graphic card, then click on search, then click on download, and then run the exe file, and then you will see this screen. So click on agree and continue, and then put a check on the box which says custom, and then click on next, and then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation, and then click on next. And after the clean installation, you can go ahead and restart your computer, and after the system restart, try to launch the game. Now still you're facing the error message. In that case, you can go ahead and run the game with DX11 settings. For this, open Steam and make a right click on the game and then select properties. Under the general tab here, you can see the option which says launch options. Now over here, go ahead and type in dash DX11, and then you can go ahead and close this and then try to launch the game, and that should fix the error message. Now also make sure that you run the game on the dedicated graphic card. For this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then click on graphics settings. Now click on browse and then go to the game installation folder. So wherever the game is installed, open the Steam library folder, Steam apps folder, then open the common folder, then open the Back for Blood game folder, and then select the game exe file and then click on add. And once the game is added over here, click on options, then select high performance, then click on save, and then try to launch the game. Now the next step is to lower down graphics settings to medium or low in graphics settings. So launch the game and then go to options. Now go to graphics, and over here you can go ahead and try to play the game in window mode, and make sure that your dedicated graphic card is selected over here. You can go ahead and select the lower resolution, or you can go ahead and select your monitor resolution over here, and then you can go ahead and try to lower down graphics. So if it is set to high, you can go ahead and set it to medium or low. Now for many users this has worked when they have set the post processing quality to low. So after this, you can go ahead and save all the changes, try to lower down graphics settings, and then click on apply. And after you hit apply, save the settings and then try to launch the game once again. Now the next step is to delete the config file for the game and then verify the game files. For this, go to this location, so open File Explorer and then go to this PC, then open C drive, then open your users folder, then open your username folder, and then open app data. If you don't see app data over here, click on view and then put a check on the box which says hidden items. When you put a check over here, you will be able to see app data. Open app data, then open the local file. Then after you open the local file, open Back for Blood folder and then open the saved folder, then open the config folder and then open Windows no editor folder, and then you have to go ahead and delete the game user settings.ini. So here you can see game user settings.ini. Make a right click, then click on delete, and after this you can go ahead and try to verify the game files. So after you delete it, go to Steam, make a right click on the game, then select properties, and then go to the local files tab and then click on verify integrity of game files. And after the verification, you go ahead and launch the game. Now, also make sure that you close all the overlay applications. So in Steam also, you can make a right click on the game and then select properties and uncheck the box which says enable Steam overlay and uncheck which says keep game save in Steam Cloud. So uncheck these two options and then try to launch the game. And also, if you have any other overlay application running on the computer, so if you have Discord running, go ahead and close Discord. If you have GeForce Experience running, go ahead and close GeForce Experience and close all the overclocking applications. So if you have MSI Afterburner running on the computer, go ahead and close MSI Afterburner. Do not overclock. Now, if you have RiverTuner running on the computer, go ahead and close it. So close all the overclocking application and also close all the background applications. So make sure that only the game and the Steam is running on the computer. Also perform clean boot. To perform clean boot, type in system configuration in Windows search box, then click on system configuration, then go to the services tab and then put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services. So make sure that you put a check over here first, then click on disable all. In my case, I already did it, so it's grayed out. In your case, it will be highlighted. So click on hide all Microsoft services, put a check first, then click on disable all, then click on apply, OK, and then restart your computer and then try to launch the game. So one of the steps should definitely help you to get rid of fatal error. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.